clearing session, morning map clearing session with some mid VP gameplay. Now, level 62 isn't necessarily a mid level. 62 is closer to a higher level, but the VP itself being around 735 is around that mid VP gameplay, and that's what we're going to be showing you guys today. I do plan on getting another live stream in tonight, so I'm pretty excited to kind of sneak one in today before I go to work at 2:30. It is only about 10:35 EST, Eastern Standard Time, so I plan on at least streaming for the next hour or so. We're definitely going to get our operation hit in first, because BoomTown still stands. It is the same BoomTown that I hit with SkullCrusher yesterday, and Ace actually just dropped the ball on BoomTown about, I think it was about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes ago. But anyways, he sent the AZ with Everspark and essentially just flared tight along the left wall all the way to that back power cell, dropping a little smoke. Let's keep Everspark out of range of the boom cannons. So it looks like Ace then farmed some of that gunboat energy to clear the mines. He wants to open up his kill spot to access those shield generators. Awesome, guys. Fantastic. Look at him go. And now Ace is just going to flare to the corner of the shield generators there on BoomTown. Now, he also could have very easily cleared the mines over here, reflared to the right, and essentially would have been out of range of everything here. So he still did a very good job taking out those shield generators. And looks like he just farmed what he could. I don't think Ace was going to go for a core hit on this, but he did do a fantastic job taking out those shield generators. It looks like he just had Everspark ride it out right to the very end. So then he sent his main account, Savage, next. J-Man in the house. What's up, Jason? Early morning live stream, man. Good morning. Morning sunshine. Don't work until 2:30 today, bud, so definitely getting a, not early morning, but I guess a mid-morning live stream in. We're going for those 2 more subs today, so let's show SkullCrusher some support. If we do have any new viewers out there, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And looks like Ace is, Savage is just having fun with the RZCM here. Oh yeah, he's just clearing. So looks like we're going to send it next. Connor Hill, whoop whoop. Connor in the house. Connor, thank you so much for that sub yesterday, man. Yo, put a huge smile on my face when I woke up. Not even woke up, right before I went to bed. I got the notification that I had a new subscriber, and it was Connor Hill. And I was like, yes! So happy you subbed, man. Thank you for showing the love and support for SkullCrusher, man. Right on. And we are going to send it on BoomTown now. So we do have the AZ loaded. We do have the brick. Now, Jason, that is not what's it called? What was I just gonna say? I totally just forgot what I was going to say, but Connor Man in the house, we got J Man in the house. This is absolutely fantastic, guys. I am loving this right now, and you guys are going to see a treat right now, because we've got the last base standing right now for the operation. There is exactly 4 hours and 51 minutes left. We've got the all Zuka and brick loaded. And as you can see over here, we are not boosted, guys. So we are going to leave the statues unboosted. That's okay, though, because I am going to try to clear the map this morning without boosting. The power powder reserves on Cpt.Skull are way lower than SkullCrusher, guys. I mean, I don't even know if you can see with my watermark in the way there, but I've got 5 power powder. Yeah, 5 power powder is absolutely awful. So I'm not even going to bother boosting. I'm going to try to let that build a little bit. And we are going to send it on BoomTown, guys. So I'm just going to give the task force a little bit of a heads up. We are sending it. BoomTown, guys. Live on YouTube. Here we go. Sending it with Cpt.Skull. So this should be a pretty easy kill. Actually, it will be a very easy kill. But nonetheless, we still are going to flare land here. Remember, guys, flare landing is so important. It's not always necessary, but it's just a great way for starting off with Zukas to get familiar with keeping them tight, bunching them up nicely. So when you start dropping them under smoke, that's what a lot of players normally have trouble with when they're starting off with the all Zuka and the smoke. You see how they're all lined up like that? they will easily fit under one smoke, and then your path of alignment should just be smoke after smoke until essentially you get them to the kill spot. So now we're going to just angle flare right to the corner, and essentially I'm going to hug this left wall all the way until I get to the back of the HQ here. And then once I get to the back of the HQ there, I will re-flare probably at about 10, 11 o'clock around this building health masterpiece. And then we are going to directly flare that core. We are going to activate our battle orders, and it is going to be, whew, well, I'll let you guys see. So didn't have to worry about dropping any smoke there. Looks like all defenses are out of range for the troops hugging that wall. Look at them hug that wall. Look at them hug that wall. That is awesome. So now I'm just going to drop one more flare just to bunch them together. And now I will re-flare directly in front of the building health. And now we will do our 2 smoke drop for our placement. And looks like we got a little sloppy there with the rocket launcher. That's okay. We are going to shock early here. 1, 2. And I do believe that's it, guys. 1, 2, and 3, guys. Look at that. We just finished off BoomTown. We send it. We crushed it. Boom goes the dynamite, man. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, we're getting the victory notification. So it looks like we did lose 33 Zookas. We did succumb to some Zooka casualties. But we did finish it, guys. Look at that. Still 4 hours. If you look up here in the top left corner, 4 hours and 48 minutes left in the operation. And we have successfully beat Dead End. So it looks like we rocked this one in 15 attacks, guys. That's really good. That's really good. So we are going to reload the Zookas. And I'm just going to let the boys know. Let's move the face up there. Not QT. 15 attacks. Jason, my man. Boom goes the dynamite is right. Yo, guys, anybody is just joining in, we've got J-Man in the house. We had Connor Hill pop in, say hi right there. Shout out to the Swiss 1157 fellas. Yeah. Awesome, guys. I love that you guys are tuning in right now. This is going to be an awesome early morning live stream. And now, Jason, what I'm going to be showing you right now, J-Man, is I'm just going to be saving my base really quickly because Mondays are very special days in Boom Beach. I love Mondays. Mondays are the Hammerman days. And as you can see, other than my Intel Defend #1 base setup, I've got Cpt.Skull. Before they did the update, essentially what that said was Hammerman, and then I have my Hammerman skill, and then I've got my H-Man. So I think to start off with Hammerman, and Hammerman is straight up, I'm going to be getting my base attacked by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of NPC troops. So I want a pretty solid baseline up here. Essentially, I just want to cluster my defenses, and I want to be able to take out as much as possible. And that's right, I don't have a damage amplifier. So I have 118 diamonds. How much for? Oh, they don't even have the damage amp in the prototypes. That's kind of gutless right there. So I can't even boost my rocket launchers. But I will rush a hot pot. 3, 3, and 3. I hope we can do this. 71 diamonds. Fantastic. So we're gonna chew up some diamonds here, guys. I'm gonna place a hot pot with my rocket launchers. Fantastic. Let's move up a cannon, and we've got the front lines of mines with the machine guns, flamethrowers, boom cannons, cluster of rocket launchers and shock launchers with mortars in there as well, sniper towers thrown in all over the place. Here we go, guys. We are defending against Hammerman. Okay, Hammerman, let's see what you got. So it looks like his first set of boats is a combination of warriors, Zookas, riflemen, and heavies. A little bit of a troop stew. We got a little bit of A, a little bit of B, a little bit of Z. Alrighty, so I don't think this first fleet of Hammermen is going to stand much of a chance. Looks like we're going to finish off the rest of the Zookas there. Fantastic, guys. Look at that. Stage 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not necessarily a boom goes the dynamite, but death to Hammerman. I know that sounds absolutely savage, but I mean, come on. That's exactly what's going on right now. We are sending death to Hammerman. So, hashtag death to Hammerman, guys. So stage 2, rocking. So it's going to cost me 100,000 gold every time I defend. 7 stages. I could fail multiple times on, stages 6 and 7. keep chewing up that 100k gold. But we're going to slow it down here for a second, because especially when you've got all these riflemen, look what happens when these little guys die. So we're going to pause it here for a second. Let's just, I don't know if you guys can actually get a good view on it, but pretty much every time one of these troops die, a smoke of skull will pop up. And if you pay attention close enough, let's get one. No, I want one on the end here. I saw one there. Come on. Bodies everywhere on that beach. Jason, they are dying. These are Johnsons right here. So when Savage was like, I lost to Johnson, we are killing so many Johnsons right now. Okay, so now looks like we've got some warriors. Looks like Hammerman is sending the warriors to the left flank. So we've got the machine guns and the boom cannons just raining hell on them. Look at that, guys. Even though it's only stage 2, I love slowing it down and just getting right up close and just checking out that mash casualty count. So these upfront defenses and buildings should be able to distract the warriors and the riflemen long enough for my rocket launchers to finish off the troops. And as soon as this hot pot activates, I don't think Hammerman's going to stand a chance, but I don't think the troops will reach the hot pot for stage 2. And let's just speed this up back to normal. And look at that. Wow, we just massacred. How many troops did we just massacre? We're about to find out. Absolute chaos right there, guys. This is Monday, May the 7th. Looks like 216 riflemen, 56 warriors bit the dust. This is Hammerman. I love Thursdays in Boom Beach because you have War Factory, but I love Mondays because I love the Hammerman. All right, Captain BTO, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Not the Wookiee sound, guys. It's just like a little inside joke I got with BTO, aka Foghat. BTO is Foghat's mini account. Me and Foghat been going back a long time in Boom Beach, and just our thing. You don't like it? Tough. Alright, guys, so now Hammerman's trying to let us know that enough light probing, time for a full frontal assault. Well, you know what, Hammerman? Let's see what you're going to do with your 20 level 2 grenadiers, your 12 level 3 medics, and your 192 level 15 riflemen. So even before he sends it, I'm going to slow it down, because I think this is going to be a bloodbath. And he's starting off with the Grens. I hate Grens. I hate Grens and Hammerman. So these rocket launchers better be able to pick those grenadiers off quick. And looks like the first barrage of rocket launchers is successfully taking them out. So keep in mind the placement of these rocket launchers will hit them instantly, because the second any troops launch, that's the charge. That's exactly what it is, J-Man. That's what I'm talking about, homie. I love it. Absolutely love it. And looks like the first boat of the first boat of Grenadiers, looks like we've got one remaining. So I'm not worried about that. So now we do have an army, a platoon, a fleet of riflemen charging at us. And I think the shock launchers and rocket launchers will do enough to slow them down. We are going to go back to normal speed right now, just so you can kind of get the casualty count in almost like real life. They don't stand a chance. That is a wall, essentially, of fake people that are no more, and this lone grenadier is still holding out. So let's see if we can time this accordingly. I want to bring this guy down. So let's launch that last rocket launcher on him, and then you guys will see the skull that I'm talking about. Okay, boom. So right there, the skull is in the forming. As you can see, you can actually see the skull forming from the smoke. It actually looks like the Punisher skull. And then let's try to do this one more time without losing it. There we go. There's a little bit better, but yeah, that's a skull. I love the fact that it's a smoke of skull that pops up every time you kill a troop in Boom Beach. So I think that's awesome, guys. Nice little touch. SkullCrusher picked up on that one very long time ago. So it looks like stage 3 was the victory, and the important thing about Hammerman, guys, is we are getting those weapons parts. We need those weapons parts. So it looks like we will send it right back on stage 4, and I saw 432 riflemen. So the troop count does go up. The difficulty does progress as we go higher and higher on Hammerman. But nonetheless, as long as we do have an effective base setup, it should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. And look at that. So the hot pot should be able to activate in this one. Yep. So, okay, so now once we get this hot pot engaged, this is like a flamethrower on steroids. This is like probably the... for Hammerman, this is probably one of the worst things to be a troop to worry about. Because there's no skill with Hammerman, there's no flares, there's no smokes, it's just, he drops the troops, and it's just mindless, run for your lives, and just kill what you can. And as long as you just cluster your defenses accordingly, I mean, Hammerman will throw barrages and artilleries, but it will work out for the best. And look at that, guys, so many Johnsons dying. We lost a Johnson. No, we didn't. We lost 432 Johnsons. So, guys, having fun with Hammerman on Monday, May the 7th, 2018. Looks like we got two field capacitors and one critical fuse with an intel. Rocking it with the Cpt.Skull account this morning, showcasing some mid-level VP gameplay. Savage, nice. Yeah, the fellas knew we brought it down, and looks like we still have 4 hours and 38 minutes. We've got a long time until we can start that next operation. I could swear your base was right here. Show your face and I'll smash it. Okay, Hammerman's getting a little aggressive. And looks like I saw a SkullCrusher in this lineup here. So stage 5, Hammerman, Monday, May the 7th, 2018. What's a troop to do without their Johnsons? I know, J-Man. No Johnson, no troop. It's going to be an inside joke for the rest of my Boom Beach days. We lost to Johnson. Okay, guys, so now Hammerman's got the Grens and the SkullCrusher. So this is a little alarming, but since that SkullCrusher is going up front, my boom cannon should directly target it and should finish it even before I'm done talking. And that's exactly what just happened there. So now the rocket launcher should be able to start doing some carryover damage to those grenadiers. I do have to worry about the splash damage from the grenades, finishing off my rocket launchers. I think we're going to be okay here, because as soon as the troops get in range of that hot pot, it should successfully be able to literally just sway back and forth and finish off the rest of those mashed troops, like the riflemen, the Zookas, riflemen, aka Johnsons, J-Man. J-Man, we lost Johnson. And stage 5 wreaking havoc on the base. So I think this hot pot is definitely saving me right now, guys. I've got a handful of Zookas and riflemen flanking me on the right. Looks like I've got a few grenadiers just hanging on by a threads here at the mid of my base. A couple rocket launchers getting it done for me. These Zookas are pushing forward. Wow. Last Gren. And look at that, guys. Stage 5 and Hammerman crushed, almost crushed me. Which then tells me, I think for stage 6, there's a good chance I may not win. And the reason why that is because Hammerman is a tough SOB. And I don't have any ice to back up my defenses, and I mean, like, my MGs are still only 18. I mean, this is just going to be a struggle, and this is going to be a fight for our lives. But he's sending the troops to us. Look at that, 32 level 18 warriors, 48. Oh, that's going to be a problem. 48 level 21 heavies, 144 level 21 riflemen, 32 level 10 grenadiers. Looks like we've got 12 level 11 medics and 9 level 15 tanks. Guys, to be honest with you, I really don't know how well this is going to go. I am a little worried. I think we are going to lose. It's not that the confidence isn't there. It's just that the defensive damage and the defensive health isn't there. So that first line of heavies, I mean, I've got to be able to take out as much as I can, as fast as I can, which means if I lose this, I might move this hot pot closer to this side over here to kind of work on those heavies a little bit more. And we're still chipping away at these heavies here. Yeah, this is a total massacre right here, Jason. My base you may experience some pretty awfulness right here. I'm about to get wrecked. Yeah. And the hot pot is shocked. The grenadiers are hitting it. As long as that hot pot can just not die, which is going to sound silly, but there's too many heavies. And there's still another boat of tanks. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no chance we're going to win this. Okay, J-Man, what's happening right now is I'm getting absolutely massacred. Hammerman is not... He's not going to spare me an ounce of mercy, because SkullCrusher would not do the same to Hammerman, which means he is killing everything and he is killing everyone. So he's just fueling the fire that much more, so we can send it and just crush these Hammerman bases. Because as of now, I just got my butt handed to me by Hammerman, and this was only stage 6, guys. So I'm going to try one thing. I'm going to try to move a hot pot. See it? Oh, wow. We got absolutely destroyed there. We got defeated. We got defeated hard. We didn't even kill all the heavies. We didn't even kill a single tank. I mean, that was just embarrassing. But if we had a damage amplifier, I think we would have done a little bit better. I'm going to throw a hot pot on this side to start tackling some of those heavies. And I want a front line or a back line of boom cannons to essentially target those heavies. These boom cannons, essentially, J-Man, should be one-shot kills when they hit those heavies. And those heavies are these middle guys right here. Let's move the face up right after the warriors. You've got the heavies at 48, level 21. These guys are a pain in my butt, and this is only stage 6. So let's see how we do here, guys. So we've moved the hot pot over, and I want to be able to take out some of those warriors and do a lot more damage to these heavies much more quicker. I don't want the troops to progress that much further into my base, even though they will, because I think that many heavies will be enough to finish off this hot pot. Looks like we've got more Grens and the heavies coming up the middle here. So the hot pot is holding out. Wow, okay, so the hot pot did do what I wanted it to do. It has taken out literally that full fleet of heavies that was launched right off the bat. But now I've got these heavies and grenadiers. And don't forget, guys, Hammerman still has a fleet of tanks that he is going to be launching next. Which means I don't know if we are going to do as good. I think we are doing a little bit better, but not good enough. There goes the hot pot. Crap. Okay, and yeah, so let's just speed this up to ×2, because once again, I am showcasing live on YouTube my Cpt.Skull account getting absolutely destroyed by Hammerman. I mean, this is the struggle, guys. The game is real. You know, not everyone is going to beat stage 6 and 7, yet alone sometimes not even stages 5, 6, and 7. So I think we did a little bit better. I think we killed a few more riflemen and a few more warriors. But, you know, there's a saying, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Shame on you, Hammerman. Shame on you for destroying SkullCrusher's base twice. Yeah, right, man. We're going to bring this base setup right back to our Intel Defend #1. And I'm not even going to worry about saving that last loadout, because I did not like it very much. The Hammerman one. I'm missing my damage amplifier. Normally I have the damage amp right in the middle there. So, alright guys, we started things off today with a operation hit when we crushed it on BoomTown. 15 attacks, dead end. That's actually really good, guys. We then tried to send it on Hammerman, and I do have 15 hours left. I could probably attempt it in a few more hours, or even again right now, but I think I've learned my lesson. And we do have a full map, guys, so I think I'm going to jump in to see if we can clear some of these bases unboosted. And we do have a Russian player on the map, level 53. Wow, good for you, man. This guy is an offensive pusher right here. Shout out to level 53, Russia in the house. Oh, I'm going to come back and crush it with the SkullCrusher account, man. Yeah, SkullCrusher. Cpt.Skull may not be able to... some of my defenses don't have... They're not as buffed as my SkullCrusher account, so I don't have as much building health and building damage. And I do see a shield generator in the back here, and I think we can actually stay out of range of this SEMO. So I'm pretty excited here, guys. I think we can actually pull this one off. So we are unboosted right now. Am I going to be in range of that Doom Cannon? Oh, why did we not flare land? What are we doing? Come on. Noob. Noob. Oh, what a noob mistake right there. I did not flare land. Okay. So let's drop another 2 smokes to keep the Zookas safe. I don't want them to peek at the end there to be in range of the rocket launcher and machine gun. Okay, so now I'm at 8 smoke, 88 gunboat energy. There's still too many mines to worry about over here. This could be a fail, but nonetheless, we're going to give it a go. So I hope that my path of alignment here will be a good one. I am going to take some casualties from the SEMO, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I want to try to do this with a 1 smoke drop because my gunboat energy is low. Okay, so I won't even have enough for a shock here, which means this is going to be suicide. Guys, I'm just hoping for the best here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many Zookas do we have left? Come on, guys, come on. Come on, no more Zookas left. Rip. So we got absolutely destroyed there, guys. We got defeated. So the struggle is real here, guys. We are not boosted. Thankfully, we do have endless reserve. So I want to try to swap Dar out. Maybe we can get Emperor Caesar. I have no idea who Emperor Caesar is, but we're going to give it a go here, guys. And yet again, another SEMO. These players are loving the SEMO bases. So I see a couple mines here that are going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Those are going to be a problem. And you will be a problem. Okay, so I think I've cleared the mines required. And we are going to launch our troops. Now, we are going to flare land again. We did make a noob, aka a rookie mistake on the last player base hit. And so far, so good, guys. So I am going to be in range of that rocket launcher on the right pretty soon. I am going to drop a smoke, and I'm going to flare directly above that rocket launcher. So now, as long as I cannot gap my smokes, I keep the path of alignment tight. We're going to keep it tight here, guys. I think we should be able to success. Oh, my Lanta, there's a microwaver there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so let's bring the troops over here. I am going to shock that SEMO because I don't want it to kill Brick. And I'm going to kind of just hope for the best here. Let's flare that core. Let's drop a few critter boxes to keep them alive. And this was so sloppy. Hope for the best, hope for the best, hope for the best, hope for the best. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, my Lanta. That was so unorthodox. I wasn't expecting to get that one at all. Just from where the flare point was to noticing the microwaver late. Oh, that's thinking on the fly, guys. We just pulled that one out of the hat. And boom goes the dynamite. Whew, 53 casualties. I am so happy we just got that one, guys. Fantastic. Absolutely awesome. So we are going to stick with the AZ again. Let's see if Russia's offline. Russia is offline. That's Sivanya. Thank you, Russia. And level 53, man. Kudos. Look at this guy, man. Mad respect. We're still going to crush him, but mad respect. I like the placement of the rocket launchers, which isn't going to give my Zookas a safe landing. I will have to flare land under smoke. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And looks like the landing, we got all 8 boats of Zookas under 2 smokes. So let's flare directly to the cannon. I don't want the Zookas to peek. Remember, we don't want to gap our smokes either. So far, so good, guys. We're still managing our gunboat energy effectively and efficiently. So now we're going to directly flare to the kill spot. Let's drop 2 smokes to get that path of alignment. And don't peek, ladies. Don't peek. We got a peeker. We got a peeker. Oh, we lost a Zooka because she peeked. Okay, not bad, guys. So took a chance by switching up. Yeah, man, the smoke, hide, and seek. So now we've got the ladies covered in the smoke. We will have enough for 3 shocks. 1, 2, and 3, guys. This should be enough for boom goes the dynamite. See, the whole point here, Jason, is I want to get my troops into position, taking 0 casualties. And the smoke keeps your troops safe. So essentially, I cannot attack defenses while I am under smoke, and defenses cannot attack me while I am under smoke. So it is a very effective technique to use when attacking mid or higher level player bases. We call it the Smoky Zooka. You call it AZ Smoky Zooka. I heard a chest. What can we get? With your rank of Colonel 3, Colonel 2. You gain 3 intel and 1 trader ticket, and you get to choose these rewards. I'm going for my shards. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Jason, yeah, I love the smoke hide and seek too, man. And we are going to keep pushing in here. I know I've got a cluster of player bases. Oh, yeah, look at all that red. Stage 6 for noobs. See? Ty knows what's up, too. Oh, he defended it, though. That is awesome. I think I want to check this out, man. So looks like Ty did defend against stage 6 on Hammerman, but he's letting us know that it was for noobs. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the exact same kind of base setup that I would have. The fact that he's got the damage amp. So lucky for Ty that he has the damage amplifier for this week's prototype reset. Oh, the microwaver. Why didn't I think of that? Wow, just look at that thing. Like, this thing is like Jason the microwaver. This thing is like a radiation death machine. You step inside its radius, and your troops are toast, bro. You do not stand a chance. If there is any new viewers out there watching us right now, I do highly encourage that you say hi. I am a huge fan of audience interaction. I like keeping things fresh. I like keeping things explosive. If there is any requests out there, you want to see a certain troop type or a certain troop combo, or these troops attack this base or this, you know, throw out a request. I don't even mind backseat gaming. As of now, it's all about getting everybody involved, building the SkullCrusher name, building the SkullCrusher brand, and having fun with SkullCrusher Boom Beach Gaming. So I do showcase high, mid, and low VP and I guess level gameplay. And if you guys are enjoying the content that I have been providing, please click that subscribe button and show SkullCrusher some support. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. For everyone that has supported me right up into this point so far, thank you so much. Guys, I am loving this right now. So I've got a cluster of player bases here, and we are having fun with our smoke, aka hide and seek. And looks like we've got two shield generators and a microwaver. I'm still gonna try this. So I'm gonna clear this cannon because this mortar, because that's where I want to be able to place my troops. And looks like we should have 112 gunboat energy. Wow. It's only 2 boosted ice too. Okay, so I am going to flare land. This time I will not flare land under smoke, and the reason why I don't have to flare land under smoke is because these rocket launchers are out of range, which means I will be able to launch the Zookas safely and effectively without them taking fire. So now I will drop the first 2 smokes, and I will flare directly up to this first cannon. I may have a Zooka that'll peek here, and we're going to have a few more that'll peek, so I'm going to adjust my smoke alignment. And perfect, guys. Okay, so far so good. A few more. Oh, we lost a few because they peaked. Okay, so now I'm going to place my flare point to my kill spot. And as long as I can keep these smokes tight for the path of alignment. 1, 2. Fantastic. So they fell in nicely. We did hit a mine. If I hit one more mine, I am toast. And I will have enough for 1 shock and some critters. So I will have to utilize the critters effectively here. Shock the flamethrowers. And just kind of hope for the best here. No, we're not going to get this. Ahmad, so happy that you can join us here today on the live stream. You seem like a new viewer by my books. I don't think I've recognized you before. And, oh, no. Guys, look at that. Like, we should have had that. That was BS. Ahmad, I'm still so happy that you can join us this morning for the live stream, buddy. We are map clearing with my mid account, my Cpt.Skull account. So close is right, man. Like, I can't believe we just... That's embarrassing, man. You know what's going to happen right now? That guy is going to see that I just tried to attack his base. The fact that I literally had, like, a sliver of health left on the headquarters, and then he's going to share that attack in his task force and pretty much tell everybody how crappy Cpt.Skull is. But that's not the case, guys. I think we can do a lot better here. Okay. I'm going to try this again here, because I think that was a good spot to have them. It's just this guy is beefed with the troop health, or the building health. Okay, so how many mines do I have to worry about? I've got those mines, so let's do that. Perfect. And there will be one more mine that I think I'm going to hit, but this time we're going to try to keep things a little bit tighter, a little bit cleaner, a little bit fresher, and that's what it's all about, guys. I want that successful. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, so we're going to drop our first couple smokes here. Remember, I don't want the Zookas to peek here, so that's why these first 2 smokes are important. And so far, so good. Okay, I did use a little bit more gunboat energy trying to clear the troops. So we are going to go right back to our kill spot. And as long as I can keep the smokes tight here, guys, I don't want any of my Zookas gapping or peeking. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do... Oh, man, I lost some Zookas. Okay, so let's throw a med kit. So I should have enough... Oh, wow, we're hitting mines like crazy here. Okay, activate battle orders. We got to throw those critters. 1 shock, 2 shock. Come on, guys. Come on. No, that was absolutely worse. Wow. How did we do so much worse than the first attack? Pirot, hello, man. So happy you can join us on the live stream this morning. I am SkullCrusher. I am doing some map clearing with my mid-level account, Cpt.Skull, putting on a show here. I am struggling with Gaijin right now. And as of right now, I'm only getting 94,000 gold from beating this guy. And I've just lost twice, which means I've just lost about 400,000 gold. And I'm only getting 94 in return. But I am stubborn here, and third time is a charm. So, as of now, I am letting Gaijin win because he is kicking my butt. How did we do so much worse on that one? Period. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so sorry that the notification did not pop up on my screen here. I don't know why it's not. I've got to go back and adjust my settings. When I first started live streaming, that's essentially what did happen. And as of now, it's not. So if you guys do subscribe, then I do want you to say something in the chat there. And thank you guys so much for watching and all the support that I am getting from the viewership, guys. I greatly appreciate. So hopefully now, with the additional support there, we should be able to bring this base down, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Right on, Jay. Boom goes the dynamite, man. We are getting those subs, bro. I activate the notification. Oh my god, you are amazing, bro. Thank you so much, man. If there is any requests that you want to see eventually with regards to certain troops or with, you know, certain layouts, you know, let me know, man. We'll have a little fun with it. But we've got a new subscriber, you know, shout out and thank you to Pirot. I hope I am pronouncing your name right, bro. Okay, so I'm going to try to get a little bit closer here. One more. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, we're hitting mines like crazy here, guys. Let's try to keep them distracted with the critters. Whew. And I don't think we're going to get this one either, guys. Ahmed Darwin going with the Boom 65. Yeah, I think if you're trying to let me know that I need some music in the background, I think you are right. At some point, I absolutely will. And we're getting our butts kicked here, guys. I think I've learned my lesson here with Cpt.Skull, hitting on Gaijin here. Unless I am stubborn, guys. I am very stubborn. Ooh, that would cost me 500,000 gold. We're loading the skanks with Sparky. We're going to send it. I'm losing so much gold here right now. As of now, this is just me trying to prove a point. I want to bring this SOB down. I don't like what he's been doing. So, let's see how well we can do here. So we are sending it with the skanks, guys. We are going to try to keep everybody distracted. As soon as I take out just this front cluster here, I don't even care if I lose a few of these skanks, guys. And that microwaver is going to be a problem. So let's try to throw a couple hacks in here. I am going to keep those shock launchers shocked. We should be able to finish off the microwaver now. And the microwaver is down. I am down to 2 scorchers left, and they are taking an absolute whipping. Whoop, 63 subs. Yo, 63 of 63. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Yo, thank you so much. I got to be able to see this on the screen here, guys. See, I'm getting excited with getting these subs, and we're just getting our butts kicked right now. So, I think this is going to be a bad... Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on here with Gaijin. So, we are going to retreat. Akiz, it's me. Yo, Akiz, thank you so much for your support, bro. I'm so grateful for it. I am a new YouTuber. I am showcasing and live streaming my Boom Beach gameplay with my low, mid, and high VP accounts. I have 3 of them. We are watching the Cpt.Skull count right now, and man, I'm getting my butt kicked by Gaijin. If you guys have any suggestions here, please let me know, because my gold reserves have just dropped. I'm going to hold on to him for now, because I may come back to this guy and try to beat him later. I do not like how he just absolutely, essentially embarrassed me, but I fell into his trap. I am not boosted, which means at times, when you are hitting player bases, when you are trying to clear your map unboosted, it is a little risky at times, especially when you come across bases like that with Gaijin, and he had the microwaver, he had 2 shield generators set up, and good mine placement, and just for a 735 VP player with my Cpt.Skull account, it just made things very, very difficult to bring him down. So if I was boosted with my Cpt.Skull account, I think we definitely would have been able to do it. But unfortunately, we weren't. And we got our butts kicked. Not once, not twice. I don't even think thrice. I think it was 4 times, guys. So I've learned my lesson when it comes to attacking player bases. I don't want to fall into that trap and essentially lose all my gold. And we should be... Okay, we've got a few Zookas peeking here. As long as I keep them going... Look at that, guys. Right up to the core, right up to the core, and boom goes the dynamite. So, I know some of this may look hard, Pirot, but to be honest with you, man, it is a little intimidating at first, but when you practice it, when you get into when you get into that comfort zone of using all Zuka and practicing with AZ, using smoke is so important, because essentially you are zigzagging your troops. Ooh, promotion! That is fantastic, Parrot. Right on, man. Right on. And we did get the promotion to Colonel 3. So that's what I'm talking about. If there are any new viewers out there watching, I want to give a shout out right now. We've got Pirot. We've got Akiz. We've got Ahmad Darwich. I mean, you are all new names that I have not noticed in the YouTube chat in the comments here before. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, for showing some support, for subscribing. That alone is amazing. I mean, my goal right now is just to get my name out there, to showcase, the SkullCrusher brand, to showcase the SkullCrusher Boom Beach Gaming. And essentially, I do plan on doing live streams every day. Today's a lucky day for me. I'm going to be doing 2 live streams, one in the morning, one when I get home from work late at night, and I want to be able to essentially gain 1 to 2 subscribers every live stream. Currently, I am on that road to 100 subscribers, so every sub that I get, I am eternally grateful for, and I love the fact that I've been doing this for 3 months, and every time that I have been doing a live stream so far, essentially, I have been gaining a new subscriber. Parrot, no, I'm actually live streaming, and I boom on a Galaxy S6. I am actually Team Android. I am not Team iPhone, my friend. I don't think I've ever actually owned an Apple product in my life. That is a lie. I just lied to you guys over YouTube. I am so sorry. I've had a iPod before, but that was back in the day, to be honest with you. And I don't have an iPod now because I don't even really listen to that much music, to be completely honest with you. And I think there's a lot more mines hiding here that I can't see. And yeah, all my live streams, everything, all my editing, everything I do is done through my phone. I'm still a noob at this, okay? I'm having so much fun on this journey, though. And I'm so excited to see how far I can take this and to see, how far it's going to grow. And, having the support from viewers like you, Pirot, is absolutely incredible, man. And that's what this is all about right now. It's about the audience interaction. Sketch and itch, ditch gangs doll. I've got no idea exactly what that man just said. Hi, Shats and Itch. You're speaking a language I do not understand, but I am so happy to have you in the chat talking, man. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to do some bullet techniques on the next one here, where essentially we're going to shock bullet in place, and we're going to have our Zookas placed in another spot. It's a very, very awesome technique. I love using it on the operational hit Machina. And look at that, guys. We did get the intel, and we did get some frags and some shards. So fantastic. 47 Zuka casualties. Could have been worse. Could have been 48. So we are going to reload the Zukas, and looks like we've got Chinese friend NPC base. So yeah, I think we're going to try this technique on here, guys. So check this out. Okay, so I'm going to clear those boom mines, and we are going to flare land under smoke here. I do have rocket launchers on that will be in range of the beach, so it is imperative that we keep our Zukas safe during the landing here. And how we're going to do that is by landing them under smoke. And now we're going to go directly to our spot. I will be losing a few Zukas here on the walk. That is okay. I need Bullet to get out in front. And as of right now, he is not getting out in front to the way I want him to. So I think we're just going to work with the way we've just flared. We've kept our Zukas lined up. The path of alignment is working out well. We are going to activate Taunt. Parrot, thank you so much, man. If you are a Boom Beacher yourself and you want to be able to use the AZ, you got to be able to use them under smoke, my man. And I am taking casualties. I mean, you've got to expect I'm not a perfect player here. It is amazing when you can take out a base with 0 casualties. Oh, we did get a prototype part. Fantastic. But as of right now, I'm trying to showcase that smoke and flare technique with the Zukas. Luckily, I do have a lot of gold, which means my gold reserves are still sitting at about 1.6 mil. So I still have plenty more attacks to show you guys. If I get sloppy on a few, then we may have a problem here. So I will have to kind of pick my game up here. And this is a little bit more of a difficult setup. Really, but not really. So I am going to take 2 artillery, and I'm going to drop them between this 2 cluster of snipers and rocket launchers, and I should be able to finish them off. 1, 2. Fantastic. So we're talking the talk, guys, which means we're walking the walk. I am going to throw a barrage here on some of the mines. I want to be able to clear them up right now. I want to open up some space just in case if some of my Zukas peek and hit those mines. I will have a chain reaction. One mine will set off the next, and then I'm at risk of losing literally probably half of my Zukas. I will drop a critter box to clear the mines here. Let's get all 4. Yes. Okay, so I got the 4 that I wanted to get. And once again, we were going to flare land. But this time, we're not going to drop any smoke because I don't think that we are in range of anything right off the bat. 2. Perfect. So now I'm going to do a 2 smoke vertical drop. I'm going to drop Bullet. And we're going right to the kill spot. Right on, Parrot. I appreciate you stopping in today, man, and I appreciate the subscribe. I hope you have yourself a great day, man, and I so look forward to seeing you on the next live stream, Parrot. So have a nice one, man. I will be live streaming again probably in about 12 to 16 hours. Oh, we're hitting mines like crazy here. Luckily, we cleared them out. And let's do our thing here, guys. So we got the Zukas right to the core. Taunt has made the flamethrower hit Bullet, and fantastic, guys. Fantastic. So far we've been streaming for 48 minutes. Okay, guys, so I think we are going to go for about 12 more minutes here. I am not going to completely clear my map with Cpt.Skull here. I will push as far as I can here. I will have to shortly wrap things up after and start getting ready for work. It is Monday. Literally not Monday, which means Thursday for me, because Tuesdays are my Fridays, and Wednesdays and Thursdays are my Saturdays and Sundays. I know that's going to make absolutely no sense to any of you people, but that's how it is for me. My last day of my work week is Monday, Tuesday, so my days off are Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. So let's drop 2 barrage and 2 artillery on this microwaver. Let's get 1 more in there. Okay, awesome. I'm going to drop a critter box, probably 2. We're still taking advantage of the cheap critters. I want to be able to clear my path here. So I think I will be able to flare land without smoke. And perfect. Okay. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Yummy. Okay. 2 more boats of Zukas. We're going to drop that. 2 drop. 2 smoke vertical drop. We'll flare right to the second smoke we just dropped. And now we're going to try to flare directly between this tripod of machine gun, boom cannon, and cannon. So now as the Zukas are in the path of alignment, we'll do our 2 smoke drop. We will activate taunt, so all of the defenses that are in the radius of bullet will hit bullet, and I am going to worry about shocking the laser and these guys up here. We'll drop a few more med kits, and everything should be hitting bullet, and the Zuka should be able to finish off the core. We did succumb to a fair amount of casualties, but that's going to happen, guys. It is what it is. And fantastic, guys. Looks like we did get the shard, we did get the frag, and we got the intel. There's our frag, there's our shard, and there's our intel. Awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. So if we do have any new viewers out there, and you guys are liking and enjoying the Boom Beach content that I am providing, then please don't forget to click that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment. Don't forget to show SkullCrusher some support, guys. I am on the road to 100 subs. Alright. And we've got Voltes V. So let's just jump right in. We got Voltes V. We are unboosted. Let's... Oh... And we're live on YouTube. This is awesome, guys. So... pretty much what you're seeing here is this is a Hammerman setup, which means we were doing Hammerman when we started the live stream off, and this fella right here left his Hammerman setup and decided to go get some breakfast, go to the sleep, go to the washroom, go whatever. But he left his Hammerman setup, which means as of right now, all I have to worry about are these 2 machine guns and flamethrower. So I'm gonna drop 3 barrage to bring them down. And you guys are going to witness live here on YouTube taking down a level 65 base with nothing but critters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start off with 5 critter boxes. Let's make sure we are out of range of the rocket launchers. And we are. Fantastic. Let's keep going nuts. Terry. What's up, Terry? J-Man's girlfriend. I'm so happy we got you in the live stream as well. Oh man, Jay's been such an awesome supporter, tuning in almost every other live stream. I love it. I mean, even if it's for a little bit, or even if it's for a long time, and I love it when people are able to stop in and say hi. And Terry, absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy that you are joining us on the live stream today and saying hi. For everyone else watching out there, we've got Terry Levesque. If I pronounced that wrong, I am so sorry, in the YouTube chat. That is J-Van's girlfriend, so right on. Shout out to Terry. That is absolutely awesome, guys. Fantastic. Loving the energy, loving the viewership this morning, guys. This is absolutely fantastic. And we just crushed that level 65 with nothing but critters, guys. That's something you're not going to stumble across. Man, you are up to 65 subs now. Whoa, man! Connor, that is fantastic, bro. See, I can't even... I gotta be able to adjust the settings so I can see the subs on the screen. I know you guys viewing this can see the watermark in the left of the screen, or the right of the screen here, and then you guys can see the sub count to the left of the screen. Unfortunately, all I see is just my map, and then, of course... Love finding someone who left their hammer miss. Say to Brian, that's what I'm talking about, man. Brian Fletcher in the YouTube chat, man. So happy that you can pop in and say hi. That was absolutely phenomenal right there, man. Looks like we had a player that got sloppy there. That was Voltes V. And Voltes V left the Hammerman setup. So, I mean, I was just geeking out already. I mean, we looked at this and was like... I mean, I probably could have smoked bullet back there and had a bullet solo, which nonetheless is just as impressive, but we just rained critters on this HQ in the back, and guys, look at that. I mean, it's not every day you're going to stumble across a Hammerman setup. Maybe just on Mondays. Maybe on Mondays you'll stumble across the Hammerman setup. But for a player to forget his Hammerman setup, that's quite embarrassing, especially at a higher VP. I love the fact that we just caught that live and I was just able to showcase that. I wonder if we are going to get lucky and we're going to see that on the next one. So it looks like we've got a Chinese friend over here. I am passing through a ton of NPC and resource bases, but right now I am trying to go for that intel. So we're bypassing the scout. We are unboosted. Oh, is this another Hammerman set? No. Well, actually, this might be. I won't be able to essentially have the same technique with just critters, but I still think we can successfully smoke the troops right onto the back there. Yo, J-Man, that's what I'm talking about. I can't even see the sub count on my screen. Normally when I am done streaming, you know, I go back to my YouTube account and I check to see the subs there. And I think so far from what it looks like, I have gained about 4 subs this live stream, which is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Essentially what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm only trying to gain about 1 to 2 subs a live stream. I'm trying to build my name, build the SkullCrusher brand, and oh, we're gonna, yeah, okay, that's not good. So I think that shock launcher was gonna be in range, and the rocket launcher, man, we are taking a licking here. So this is gonna be so tight. I really don't know if we will have enough gunboat energy to get the troops into position. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think we are. The smoke is gapping. Oh, that is absolutely awful. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, guys, we're retreating. That was just awful. Absolutely awful. So I should have realized by the time that it was costing me about 10 smoke and I wasn't even off the beach. Sorry, 10 gunboat energy of smoke and I wasn't even off the beach to retreat, and that wasn't a good idea. But we're going to live and learn, guys. So I definitely think we can still pull this off. I just have to take a little bit of a different approach. And I'm going to clear this set of mines here, because I know exactly how I'm going to do this. I was just really sloppy on the execution and the technique right off the bat. So I'm going to drop a critter box. I want to use the cheap critters to clear these mines here. Fantastic. So I'm going to do a 3 smoke landing here. Now, essentially, I will flare land because I want to guide my troops. I want them to go right in front of this boom cannon. And then I will drop 1, 2. I will drop bullet in the middle with flanking all my Zookas in each end and drop that trifecta smoke right in the middle. And even though we're gapping a little, that's okay. They should bunch nicely. Fantastic. And now we're going to go diagonal. So now I'm in the same spot, and now it's still only costing me roughly about 7 gunboat energy. Wow. Nope. Gap the smoke. We failed again. So this is the struggle, guys. This is how booming goes, you know? Sometimes you're going to be on point and you're just absolutely going to crush it. You're going to successfully smash base after base after base. And just so you guys know that I am telling the truth here with the Cpt.Skull account, we are not boosted here, and the gold reserves are down to 969. So I think I am going to hit a few NPC bases here, and we are going to switch it up though, because I want to keep the casualty counts to a minimal. And one of the easiest way to do that is with warriors. They're cheap to load, and especially on a base setup like this is going to go awesome. I'm still going to I'm still going to flare land under smoke. Just want to get the bulk of them to the corner here. We're going to drop that 2 smoke vertical. We're going to reflare to that 2nd smoke. From there, we'll go to the flamethrower just to get them all together, and we are going to directly flare that HQ now. So I like honestly dropping all my smokes because I like trying to predict my path of alignment, which means if a few of them are going to peak and I will succumb to some casualties, guys, that's going to happen. I am trying to keep the golds reserve up right now, which means I technically don't want that to happen, but I mean, if it does, it does. I mean, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it unless I lose all my gold. Awesome, guys. So we are switching it up to the warriors. 90,000 gold, 8 casualties. For me to reload my warriors right now, I think it's only going to cost 35,000 gold. Not bad at all. Okay, so was this the guy that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, tough luck, bud. We're doing this. We're doing it again. Sometimes I get so stubborn with player bases that I will legitimately use all of my gold until I legitimately have no more. And then I'm like in a position where, okay, now I've got to use diamonds because I can't do this. So it looks like the warriors might have been a little bit more of a stronger approach. I am going to go for that shield generator first. I'm going to show a little bit more skill here, guys. So with the warriors, so we are going for that shield generator. I will activate taunt because everything will hit bullet right now, and the warriors will finish off the shield generator. 1 right to the core, 2 smoke drop to the core, and they should be able to bunch in here nicely without peeking. And excellent, nobody peeked. We are going to have enough for 2 shocks, and I will get these 2 rocket launchers, and we're going to drop some critters. And so it looks like Chinese friend is going down, and fantastic, guys. And we only lost 1, 2, 3. We only lost 3 warriors on that hit, guys. 3 warriors, which means we got intel, and our Chinese friend did not receive any intel from us, because in order for him to receive intel from us, he needed to kill at least 4 warriors, and he didn't. He killed 3, so I'm pretty happy we just definitely pulled that one through. Alright, guys, so how are we doing on the timer? Ooh, so we are at the 1 hour mark. Okay, guys, I am going to be doing 1 more hit, and Gaijin was giving me a hard time here. I will have to start getting ready for work, guys. I will be doing another live stream tonight when I get in from work, roughly around 12:30, 1 o'clock EST. We're talking Eastern Standard Time. And let's see what we got here, guys. We've got Shay, and we've got Platinum 9320. I like that name, and plus it's a lower level. So this will be the last attack for the morning live stream, guys. And this does look like a pretty easy run right up the middle. I do have a microwaver to worry about here. I will be dropping 2 barrages and 3 artillery. Hopefully that'll be enough to bring it down. And fantastic. So 2 barrage, 3 artillery, brought down the microwaver. I'm going to use 2 critter boxes here to clear this cluster of mines. How did we not get that shock mine? Come on, guys. Alright, so I will waste another artillery. And we have 73 gunboat energy with a very, very short path of alignment to the core. So let's draw a bullet first. We're going to do our 3 smoke tripod drop. Redirectly flare the core, 3 smokes to the core, and look at that, guys. What kind of shape does that remind you of? Keep it PG. Activate taunt, and 1 critter box, and now we're throwing 1 shock and 2 shock. 2, 3, 4. Let's throw some med kits, guys. We've got so much going on right now at that core, and boom goes the dynamite. So it looks like the warriors are pulling through for us, guys. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. No intel, but looks like we did get our hands on some frags. Terry, so happy that you can tune in for the live stream this morning. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day as well. J-Man, I hope you have yourself a wonderful day as well. Guys, I will be wrapping up the early morning live stream. I shouldn't say early morning live stream because it's like almost mid-afternoon. SkullCrusher's got a shower, get ready for work. That chicken ain't gonna sling itself. Well, I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. For everybody that has tuned in today, thank you so much for showing me your support. For all the new subscribers on today's live stream, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are helping me grow the SkullCrusher name, the SkullCrusher brand, and we are showcasing SkullCrusher Boom Beach Gaming with high, mid, and low VP gameplay. So guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. For those of you who already haven't, our live stream will be coming to an end. It will today. Yeah, man. You guys have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a good day. Glad I came in to join. Connor Hill, mad love, buddy. Mucho respecto, senor. My man. Guys, this live stream will be coming to an end. You all have a wonderful day. Much love to all of you. SkullCrusher is out. Peace.